Hi, this is Saul speaking. May I speak with Eugene Tsai, please?
Who is it?
My name is Saul, like Paul, but with an S. Hi, can you hear me? Ooh, wow. I got a phone hang up. So, yikes. My heart is beating pretty fast right now. All right, guys, so that was my introduction to the Tsai family. My other half, as you can tell, the lady who answered the phone was super kind, friendly, cordial. I was just trying to think of how to be sarcastic in describing her. I don't want to be mean. But yeah, you can tell it's not gonna be easy. So the title that I put for this video, and basically for this series of videos I want to make as I'm going through this process, is one that I thought of when I was connecting with other people who are in the same situation as me. Actually, you would be surprised. There is a community, I don't want to say a society, but a community, a large community of people who have, in one way or another, they've been separated from their parents, their brothers, their sisters, their close family. And in the age of all this like DNA testing and more advanced social media technologies and things like that, it's just easier to find out. And anyways, so that's where I got the idea, the inspiration for the name of this series that I want to make as I'm going through this process, The Lost Family in Search of Another Life. And by that I mean like my Taiwan life, because if you've ever been born into a mixed family, it's always an interesting thought to think to yourself, what if I was born in my dad's home country like Taiwan or even China, going further back? Or what if, in another alternate reality, I was born in Mexico? So yeah, I'm from the US, but a part of me and every other mixed person out there just feels like, yeah, there could be something else. There's a different life in another place and time. But this next video, I'm gonna show you guys the entire phone call, before, during, and after, and really my thought process during the whole time, which I think is the most important thing in this beginning step, to just try to kind of understand where I'm coming from and what I'm going through, and why I want to do this and how I'm gonna move forward. And I hope this can help someone. If you know anyone out there who has been hesitant to get in touch with lost family, there's nothing wrong with trying. You cannot do anything else as far as if they're interested or not, or how you're gonna get received. But as you just saw in that clip I just played, it can't get much worse than that. So if I can call and get hung up on and still be fervent and looking forward, then I think anyone can do it. And it's not too late, because like I said, I'm 32, and just I think my circumstance is a bit unusual, having I don't want to rehash or repeat everything, but you guys know what the deal is. So I will move to the next video, and hope you guys enjoy. Today is the day. I'm about to call my dad, who I've never seen, spoken, or heard from in 32 years, which is how old I am. So basically my whole life. I've been putting this off, but like I said, today is the day. I just want to get it done. I said before that I wanted to pursue getting my Taiwanese nationality and citizenship, and I guess this is just part of it. I sent him an email last week, and I did not get a reply. It's been a whole week. I think that's more than a sufficient amount of time. The last thing I will add is that there's basically a tracking feature in my inbox, so I was able to see that he did read it 3 times on 3 different days, one each day, but no reply. So I thought that was a bit odd. I don't want to be confrontational. I'm just gonna call him and see what happens. Like I said, I have something to do, and I don't really want to let him stop me from achieving that. I mean, in all fairness, I should have already had this. It shouldn't be something that I have to be asking for or chasing people for. So let's go ahead and do it. All right, I got two numbers here. I really hope he answers, because you know it's uncomfortable for me to make this call. So I don't want to have to do it again. I'd rather just face it and see what he has to say. There is. All right, I'm punching in the number right now into Skype. Out of respect for privacy, I won't read the number out. So there's just a couple more numbers that need to be punched in. I want to double check the number. It's harder to double check when you can't say the numbers out like you normally do. He resides in California, so it's like, I don't know, 7:30 p.m. there. It's a good time. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 62689362262 is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Oh, it's kind of annoying. It's just working up my nerves now. I don't know who has their phone in voicemail at like 7 p.m. It's a normal time. It's after work time. It's a weekday. It's around dinner time. But I guess I'm gonna try another number, which I don't even think is his. I believe it belongs to his wife. And I got these numbers from like a service that I paid for to try to help me. It's one of those people finder services. But let's go ahead and try that one. This will be even more awkward because now I'm not even calling my dad directly. But I mean, this is, what do you expect when you don't reply to emails and you don't have your phone set to answer calls? Yeah, other people are gonna find out. This would end. Let's just do it. Enough of me talking. I'm getting on the dial pad again.
Hello.
Hi, this is Saul speaking. May I speak with Eugene Tsai, please?
Who is it?
My name is Saul, like Paul, but with an S. Hi, can you hear me? Ooh, wow. I got a phone hang up. So yikes. My heart is beating pretty fast right now. So I'm trying to think why she hung up. She definitely heard my name. And she knows my name, because the way the story went is that when my dad and when my mom was pregnant from my dad, he was already seeing another girl who he was very serious with. And when he told that girl, the girl who we just heard on the phone, she basically gave my dad an ultimatum and said, "You need to marry me or I'm gonna leave you." So I believe, she knows that name. So it probably rung a bell in her head after like 30 years and she just got scared and hung up. But the bad sign is that, so I was thinking, perhaps Eugene, my dad does not have the moral conscience to do what is right, to do what he's supposed to do. But I was thinking other people might be more inclined to do so. For example, my half siblings, or that lady, she could say, "Oh, come on, Eugene, you should really do this for him. It's not like he's asking much. You kind of owe it to him. You never." Anyways, I don't want to get into a sob story saying he never did anything for me, but you know, like I said, I've never seen him talk to him or anything like that. So from the appearance, now the situation looks a little bit different, because I'm not gonna get, you know, her help at all. If anything, she's gonna be against it because she just hung up. That's a pretty strong signal, right? And then now they know that I'm trying to contact him. So before, where the guard was down, now the guard is up and it's in the defensive mode, because, you know, the wife and the husband, they function as one unit. So if she's acting like that, probably she'll get him to act the same way. So I think the last thing I will do here now is try to call him directly on Facebook. I have my other phone that I'm gonna grab. The thing is, if I called him and he didn't answer, I mean, I might as well go all out and do everything I can. I don't want to just, you know, leave it at the phone number only. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. This is getting ridiculous. I'm kind of saddened, actually, that I got that reaction from her. She couldn't even give like a dignified, oh, hey, you know, he's busy right now, or can we call you back? Like, not even a civil, polite, anything like that. And the thing is, this lady knows about the situation. She knows that he hasn't, you know, I guess, spent any time with me or shown any affection. Not that I need that at this point, but even knowing after a lifetime of, you know, absenteeism, she also has no compassion. That makes me a little sad. Not me personally, it makes me a little bit sad for humanity in a way. Not everyone. I could, you know, if I'm being more accurate, I say it makes me sad for her. It really does. Because if someone is that, I don't know, the only reason she could be like that is because she wants to protect the relationship she has with him. So she is allowing her husband, you know, her life partner, to do things that are so wrong on such a large scale over a lifetime, for the sake of, I don't know what, it's not going to endanger their relationship. But like I said, let's get this Facebook call. Let's get this Facebook call done. I'm going to search him. Like I said, if we're going to first base, we might as well go all the way. If they're going to try to, I don't know. I don't want to say he is actively blocking me at this point, but you know, if she's doing it, he might be doing it. All right, I got it here. Let's call it. Oh, actually, it says we are not. It says we're not friends, so actually I cannot call him. This is bad. All right. Well, the iPhone ran out of storage, which is really untimely, but thank goodness I have you. And so I also have him on a couple other messaging apps, which I'm just gonna call on online. So I'm gonna call him online now. Yeah, this is the equivalent of crickets, phone crickets. I think that's enough ringing. It's not going to be answered. If they are together or not even, she probably already tipped him off and said, hey, I don't know, be on the lookout, be careful, don't answer these calls, whatever. I don't know what she said, to be honest, but I know it's not good, because I know based on her reaction and everything. But you know what, guys, let's leave it at that. I guess we'll have to follow up a little bit unsuccessful, I would say, with this call. A success in the fact that, you know, we tried and we made an effort to do something extremely uncomfortable, but this was not the result, not the ideal result. Last case scenario, worst case, I don't want to have to go down the road of, you know, taking legal action and having to do this through the courts. But, you know, if I get no cooperation, then it will be tough, you know what I mean, to have no choice. I'm thinking the last thing I can do, you know, I have his WeChat also, but I'm like, do I want to push it that much? You know what? You know what? Let's do it. This is the last social media that I have for him. So I'm just gonna do it because I don't want to leave anything in doubt. I don't want to leave anything in the chamber, so to speak. An American expression we have. It's probably not the best one considering we have so much gun violence. But you know what? Oh, I can't even call him. Can't even call, because we're not friends on this app, WeChat. You need to be friends before you can call someone. Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right, guys, let's leave it there. I will have to give you a serious update later. Honestly, I'm a little upset. The funny thing is, I'm not even upset about, you know, the 32 years of no fathering or whatever. I'm upset at the reaction we got from that lady. I'm pretty sure her name is Diane or Diana. And I could tell from her voice that she sounds like she was not born in the U.S., like an immigrant. And she does sound like she has a Chinese accent. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she's also Taiwanese. And we'll leave it there, guys. I don't want to keep elaborating on this. Cool. All right, everyone, take care. Bye-bye.